Eevee. A Pokemon with popularity matched only by Pikachu and Charizard. I'm using its evolutions in Pokemon Heart Gold. Let's go! That Meryl is not a Meryl. That's a Regice. What the fuck? Like I said, this is an Eevee Evolution only run, so who am I gonna start with? You'd think Eevee, but... Oh. Wait, what? Did I get the ROMs mixed up? Back that hole. That's the wrong Pokemon. Alright, take 2. So, you think I'd start out with an Eevee, but instead I'm using Glaceon, because Glaceon's my favorite out of all of them. What happened? Why was it Rhyperior? Oh well. At least it works now. Let's go, Glaceon. Huh, a modest Glaceon. Not bad. I had to, like, remake this game, and now instead of a Regice, it's an Ekans. Talk about the downgrade. Still not a Meryl, though. By the way, just for context, I started recording this on April 1st. So, yeah, so when I get the other Eevee Evolutions, I have to get the stones, just so you know how long it took me to get them. Quick side note, I love this background for the Pokegear. I don't know why, I just do. Alright, to fight the rival, and well, it was just a tackle back and forth since Glaceon's modest to do too much damage, but we eventually took it out with a bunch of tackle. Now, what is a team of Eevee Evolutions' worst night enemy? Yeah, rival, whatever. You know what I mean. It's a Pikachu. Wow, I forgot the character limits for humans and Pokemon were different. That barely fit, my god. Am I the missing no? Real quick, I want to bring up this motherfucker hit every single Hypnosis, and he used Hypnosis like 5 times. Bastard. Alright, and I turned to level 15 so I can get Icy Wind for the gym, because I'm not tackling a fucking Pidgeotto. Unsurprisingly, the bird fucker went down to 2 Icy Winds. See, that's why I grinded up to level 15. Icy Wind. You know, it's only Pokemon Heart Gold Soulsilver does stuff like this, and I love it when it happens, because it adds an extra bit of comedy to when I make challenges. Alright, let's fight the big bad Proton, who's not big or bad, because 2 Icy Winds wrecked his entire team. Low special defense, boy. It's time to fight the first ever trap in Pokemon. He's off with Scyther. He critical U-turns my Ice Cube, but I kill Metapod when he switches into it. Except as his Scyther again. He focus energies, I take it out with Icy Wind. And last up's Kakuna, Icy Wind. Alright, time to face Pikachu. He leads off with Ghastly, I Icy Wind it. Next up's Quilava, which I just Icy Wind it down, surprisingly. He doesn't really go for Ember that much, which surprises me. C has it, but he doesn't go for it. Whatever. Next up is his... we're in Quick Attack and Good Red Attack. Last up, Zubat, and Icy Wind one-shotted it. I've caught breeding, boy. Alright, time to fight Whitney. Clefairy goes down to 2 Icy Winds. I miss one. It comes out her Miltank, which is... It goes down to 2 Icy Winds too, but it was very annoying since it would like stomp glitch me and I was attracted, but I eventually took it out. God, I got lucky there. I can't believe I forgot an essential part of all my Heart Gold runs. Gambling time! Thank you for the Eevee bill. Now what to call it? Perfect. Okay, you two, get to it. Oh, don't mind me. I like to watch. Alright, now that that's done and over with, I got Team. Now here's the fun part. Getting the stones at the Pokeathlon for a while. Oh yeah, and raising the friendship. Okay, I'll probably see y'all in like a week. Alright, I finally got all to level 20. So basically, I started this challenge on April 1st. It's now April 9th. So it took me 8 days, about a little over a week, to get the stone from the Pokeathlon, which I'm surprisingly got used to, even though I hated it. And then, yeah, it lives in level 20. And if you have any questions about my nicknames, ask me in the comments and I'll respond. Yep. Totally shameless way to try to get comments, even no one's gonna do it. What can I say? I'm a bit of a bastard. Alright, first fight with my rival Pikachu with the full team of Eevees. Tsunetiru, I'm mispronouncing that like hell, one-shots her Zubat and Ghastly pretty easily. Tsunami comes with a Tsunami Wave, i.e. Surf to take out Quilava. And last up's Magnemite, which takes out with a Flamethrower. See, my gambling addiction has paid off for once. Boy, to raise friendship I learned from a guy named Coldulb. This. You just run straight like this forever, and it teleports you back. Easiest way to raise friendship in the game. You just hold up. So yeah, I didn't do that, but hey, it's a cool exploit that he found. Then to fight the Ghost Boy, leads off with Ghastly, Ice Confusion Net. Next up's Haunter, Confusion Net. Next up's Gengar. Puts me to sleep, which is fine. When I eventually wake up, hit it with Pursuit, then I Tail Whip it after I wake up, because it did about half. And then he put me to sleep, left me at 2 HP to get out Pursuit. Last up is the last Haunter. He takes out my Tron. I send out Tsunetiru and Confusion Net. Look at the squad. And Espeon's hiding behind me like a scared cat. Alright, time to fight Chuck. He leads off with Primate, Confusion one-shots. And next up is Poliwrath. Send out Jolteon. I Thunderbolt broke his Focus Punch, and I Thunderbolt finished him off. Easy peasy. Flareon has a really fluffy tail. I just realized that. Looks awesome. Alright, I never got the Eevee and Ditto out of the daycare. Huh. Oh well. Dick. Alright, Identify Petrol, insert gas prices joke here. It's a flamethrower sweep for his first two. The outcome's Eradicate. Gets a critical Hyper Fang, I flamethrower, then finish it with a headbutt. Yeah, it wasn't too shabby for him, I guess. I don't know. Hail, what now? You anti-Semitic pigeon? Alright, Ariana Double Battle time. I surf. Arbok almost gets taken out. Drowsy gets one shot. Then he finishes off Arbok with Fly. Grimer one shots to surf. Next up is Murkrow. He hits Thunder. He always hits Thunder, apparently. Last Glue, my Ice Beam as he flies. Yeah. Alright, Price. You're not right. He leads off with Steel. I one shot with Thunderbolt. Next up is his Pillow Swine. Hits me with a Mud Bomb on Tsunami, but to get out with 2 surfs after he heals a bit. Last up's Dugong, who could eat 1 Thunderbolt barely, so he heal stalled for a while. Lost all respect. You don't heal in battle. Chump. We don't do that around here anymore. Black Fluff. Huh. You okay, Flareon? Alright, time to fight the fan-favorite waifu of this game. Flamethrower one-shots from Magnemite. I use Flamethrower on Steelix, barely don't kill it, and I burn it. Yeah, his Jordans are fake. He got burned pretty bad. She heals. I Flamethrower, kill Steelix. Last up is her Magnemite. 1 Flamethrower doesn't end. That was Jasmine, waifu. Seriously? Out of all the people you could fangirl for, it's Proton? Jesus Christ. Alright, time to fight Petrol again. And well, he's seen with 5 coughing and 1 wheezing. The wheezing took 1 at 1 HP. Everything else was a one-shot with confusion. Petrol. What did you do to your team? At least Eradicate and Golbat added a bit diversity. It won't make everything a one-shot. That being said, it wouldn't change much anyway. Hey you, Pikachu, let's fight. Leads off with Golbat, I Thunderbolt it. Next up Sneasel, I stay in, Thunderbolt it. Next up is his Quilava, I send out Vaporeon, Surf it. Next up's Magnemite, I send out Flareon and Flamethrower it. Almost said Flame Wheel, I wish it had Flame Wheel because it's a physical attacker. Last up's Haunter, and I pursued it with Umbreon after I hit myself with Confusion because of Confuse Ray. God, I hate that move. Then to fight Proton. It's not much of a fight though. Both his Pokemon go down to 1 Confusion. Proton. So easy. How's it feel, bitch? I just beat your so cool leader of this raid in only 2 moves. How do you feel about that, huh? That's what I thought. Next up is Ariana. She's off of Arbok. I used Confusion. Almost one-shot it, but glared paralyzes me with Synchronized Pairs up back. Next up's Murkrow. Thunderbolt one-shots it. Last up's her Vileplume. 2 Flamethrowers doesn't end. Man, this is like Manchester. Archer. Everyone's favorite, right? Totally not. Surf took out Houndour, one-shot their Fan Attack. Houndoom did some good damage after Fan Attack, but I took it out with a Surf and a Quick Attack. Last up's Coughing, a Surf and a Quick Attack, finish it off. Huh. I don't feel too good. In the fight Dragon Mommy, Gyarados gets one-shot by Thunderbolt. The Dragonairs get taken down by Glaceon's Ice Beams. And last up's Kingdra. Kingdra switched out to Vaporeon for Sand Attack, because I want to get it down. We actually go back and forth with smoke screens. I actually missed a lot, by the way. I eventually get -6, and it doesn't even matter yet, because I take it out with the critical Ice Beam. I beat Claire without losing 1 Pokemon. Where's Slave? You know, how do they tie those bells around those rocks? Like, I just imagine, like, girls in kimonos, like, just, like, reaching over the edge trying to tie the bell around. It's like, it's a funny image to think about how they tied those bells around their rocks, especially when you just knocked out all their Pokemon. Okay, Pikachu, it's your last stand. Since out Sneasel, I Flamethrower one-shot it. Next up is his Golbat. I send out Ice Cube, Ice Beam one-shots. Next up's Typhlosion, I send out Vaporeon. Surf takes it out. Next up's Magneton. I take it out with 1 Dig. I guess Flamethrower would work too, but I went for Dig just for, I guess, aesthetic. I don't know. Next up's Haunter. I send out Umbreon. Dark Pulse takes it out. Last up's Kadabra. It disables my Dark Pulse, so I have to go for Feint Attack. After starts to Reflect. 2 Feint Attacks take it out, and that was Pikachu. Your last stand was a failure, Pikachu. Alright, first Elite 4 members will, not the Smith one. Leads off with Zatu, Thunderbolt one-shots it. Next up's Jinx. I send out Umbreon. Couple Dark Pulses take it out. It hits me with Ice Punch for some reason. I don't know why. Next up is Executor. I missed my Fire Fang. 5% chance to miss, by the way, so I take it out with the Flamethrower to set up Reflect. Next up, Slowbro. Thunderbolt one-shots it. Last up is Zatu. I just stayed in, Thunderbolt it. That was Will. Alright, time to fight the Ninja. He leads off with Ariados, Fire Fang. Next up's Fortress. Fire Fang. Surprised I didn't go for Protect. Normally it starts Protect Stall. Next up's Muck. I go for Dig, but then it starts going for Minimize. I miss. I hit it with Flamethrower, but that's switched out to Espeon. Hits me with a Gunk Shock and poisons me, but I luckily take out Psybeam. Next up's Crobat. I hit it with Ice Beam. Let's off Venomoth. It talks to me. I took it out with an Ice Beam. That was the Koga. That was just annoying. Alright, time to fight Bruno, and it goes exactly as expected to go. It's a Psybeam sweep. Literally all of his Pokemon get one-shot by it. Even his Onix. Seriously, why does he not have an Onix? Like, why couldn't he? I know he had it in the original, but come on. Give this man a Poliwrath or fucking Primate. Jesus. Alright, time to fight Karen. Lead off with Glaceon because it's the highest special attack out of all of them. I Ice Beam it down twice, take it out luckily. Next up is her Houndoom. Because her Nasty Plot, Surf one-shots it. Next up is Vileplume. I missed my first Fire Fang, get paralyzed, get hit by Pellet's. My next Fire Fang takes it out. Next up is her Murkrow. Thunderbolt one-shots it. And last up's her Gengar. I Dark Pulse it, she heals. I go for Feint Attack. Then she Destiny Bonds. They both go down. So I'm kind of cool about no Pokemon victory screen. Alright, to fight Lance. Leads off with Gyarados. I Thunderbolt it, one shot. Next up is his Dragonite. I send out Glaceon. It turns into Dragon Rush and misses. Ice Beam takes it out, one shot. Next up is Aerodactyl. I send out Vaporeon. I Surf it. He Thunder Fangs me. Fouls me. I missed that Thunder Fang, but it's whatever. Next up is next Dragonite, probably the one with Thunder. I send out Glaceon. Ice Beam one shots it. Next up is Charizard. I Surf it down. He heals it. I Quick Attack it because I didn't know if he had any more full restores. He heals it. I take out the Surface. It hits me with Air Slashes. Last up is the last Dragonite. One Ice Beam does it in. That's a Dragon Fucker Lance. Who'd have thought? Ice Beam would have swept his whole team, basically. Bye-bye. Who'd have thought a team of all Eevee Evolutions that actually have good base stat totals could beat the game? Well, y'all know what's next. I'll see y'all at Red and Blue. Then to fight Blue. Leads off with Executor. I lead off Lysander. Flamethrower one-shots it. Next up is his Rhydon. I send out Tsunami. Surf one-shots it. Next up is his Machamp. Send out Espeon. And Psychic one-shots it. Next up is Arcanine. Hits me with Flare Blitz as I take it out with one Surf. Next up is Pidgeot. I hit it with an Ice Beam one-shot. And then last up is his Gyarados. Hit it with Thunderbolt. Ah, Gary, you were so easy. Time to grind for a fucking week for Red now. Yay! Alright, to fight Red. I gave Flareon a Choice Scarf, so I was able to outspeed Pikachu and kill it with a Dig, because it would have one-shot me with Volt Tackle. That thing's crazy. Next up, Blastoise. With, I forgot what item was. It boosted for effective moves. Critical Thunderbolt takes it out. Next up, Snorlax. I send out Ice Cube to see how much Blizzard would do. Barely does anything. I hit it with another one. He starts crunching. So it's just the Espeon hit with a Psychic. I get it in KO range, but with Psychic. But then he almost kills me with Crunch. Then we both go down to Hail. So yeah, it was neutral. I send out Bolt because our Pokemon was weak to Electric. So Thunderbolt almost one-shots Lapras. It Blizzards me. Hail falls. I hit it with a Thunder because I knew it was going to heal. And I took him out one shot. Next up is his Charizard. He Air Slash gets a crit. I Surf. I almost kill it in one shot. Last up is his Venusaur. I send out Lysander. Start going for Flamethrower because Flamethrower's more because I'm even with a higher attack than Fire Fang. He stalls me out though. Send out Glaceon, finished off the Blizzard as he heals, and that was Red. And that was Pokemon Soulsilver with only Eevee Evolutions. I mean, we all knew it was possible. Just curious how it went. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe for more, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.